Hello, Royal Affairs family. This is Roy.
And I'm Yolanda.
And this is Royal Affairs, where we show you
Affairs done right. So, babe, we've been talking these past couple of months, just bringing up various topics. And this month, we're going to be talking about something that I think is very important, but I'd like to ask you a question first.
A question for me?
A question for you.
She's going to ask me a question.
I'm going to ask him a question. How do you think we do when it comes to teamwork and compromise? Really?
Teamwork and compromise. I think we do teamwork pretty well. The one thing about us is that we're opposites, so it requires teamwork. I'll give you an example of opposites, and then we can keep going. So whenever we have new food put in front of us, Yolanda will sniff her food. Not just smell it, but sniff it.
I'm not the only one that does that. I can't be.
Between the two of us, you're the only person that does that.
True.
Yolanda will sniff her food to make sure she gets a good aromatic sense of what it's going to taste like. Whereas I smell it in the atmosphere.
How do you smell food in the atmosphere?
Because you smell it.
Not that, okay.
You smell it, and then I would just taste it. So all of that to say that we are opposites. You like to talk. I'm not a very big talker. So it requires teamwork. And I think we do a pretty good job of teamwork.
Okay.
5 kids. There must have been some teamwork.
Funny. Yeah. So, but I also asked about compromise.
Compromise.
So how do you think we do when it comes to compromise? And let me just say right here. So I think on behalf of all of those who don't have any siblings, I'm an only child. So, and for all of those who we consider ourselves to be I'm an only child, I think we get such a bad rep. Are you really? I think we get such a bad rep because I think we compromise.
I like the vote of confidence.
You know what? I thought, as I was like, oh wait, we're talking about compromise. Oh, I may have been talking about teamwork in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So admittedly, then I'm gonna take all of that back. I don't think that only children are the only ones that need help when it comes to compromise. We've had to compromise, and it is, I don't know, it is what it is. But we've been married for over 25 years, and
over 26
years, over 27 years. So I think compromise is par for the course, right? Learning to compromise is par for the course.
I would agree.
And I think no matter what your story is, of course, if you guys have been following us, you know what our story is. But no matter what your story is, I think that travel can definitely help you in the area of teamwork and compromise. So that's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we're going to be talking about this month. How travel can necessitate teamwork. Got some technical difficulties going on there.
Nothing we can't handle.
See? Teamwork. So we're going to be talking about how travel can necessitate teamwork and compromise. You know how we do. This is our intro. Then I'll give my spill, my take. We'll give his take, and then we'll come back together at the end of the month and do a recap.
Yep. So some things to probably think about is there's no I in team, but there's a we in teamwork. Another thing to think about is opposites do attract.
Teamwork.
There's a we. There's a W and an E.
Oh, where? Oh, not okay. See, I was.
Stick with me.
I'm gonna stick with you, kid.
Stick with me. That opposites do attract, and compromise may be one of those things that helps to create a bit of balance.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's all in for what one person wants to do, and it's all in for what the other person wants to do. So there's different levels of compromise. So we'll be touching on those. So if you like what you hear, make sure to hit that like button. And there's a subscribe button too. So go ahead and hit that so that you'll see all the new and upcoming videos that we have. And there's also space for comments. So I know I'm giving a lot of instructions here. But if you would like to share your thoughts, comments, Yolanda and I read those, and we'd like to engage with you, and we, respond back to you on those. So until next week, where Yolanda will give her take on it. This is Roy.
And I'm Yolanda.
From Roy Affairs, where we show you affairs done right.
See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.